Welcome to Banner Training, How to Approve Purchase Orders and Requisitions. In this session, you'll learn how to navigate and complete the PO/REQ approval process in Banner. We'll walk through each step, from accessing the approval form to finalizing approvals, so you can ensure purchases are properly reviewed, budget-aligned, and compliant with MCC's procurement guidelines. Whether you're new to the process or just need a refresher, this training is designed to support your role and make approvals easier and more efficient. In this session, you'll be guided through the essential steps of the purchase order PO and requisition REQ approval process in Banner. Topics include Banner purchase order or requisition approval overview, navigating to the user approval form, managing user approvals in Banner, and completing the purchase order or requisition approval process. Let's begin by reviewing the Purchase Orders and Requisitions Approval Overview to understand how purchase orders and requisitions move through the approval process. Once a purchase order PO or requisition REQ is completed in Banner, it is automatically routed to the Department Cost Center Manager for the following: review of budget alignment, approval to authorize spending, why this step is important, ensures proper budget oversight, prevents unauthorized or unbudgeted purchases, supports institutional accountability. Now let's take a look at how to navigate to the user approval form in Banner. First, log into Banner, then navigate to FOAUPP. In the search bar or form field, enter FOAUPP. This is the user approval form. This form allows you to manage approvals for purchase orders and requisitions within your department. The Approvals Notification Form, FOIAINP, may open first to show any pending approvals. If you've already opened other forms during your session, Banner may skip FOIAINP and go directly to the User Approval Form. Here is a tip. If the FOIAINP form appears, simply click the X in the upper left corner to close it and proceed directly to the User Approval Form. Once the User Approval Form appears, click Go on the right side of the screen to proceed with viewing and approving the documents. Now that we've covered how to access the User Approval Form, let's walk through how to manage user approvals within Banner. Select the row for the purchase order or requisition you wish to review. Click the Detail button to view additional information needed for your review and approval. The Requisition Approval Form displays key financial information, including accounting details, total cost, and the vendor name. Click Related in the upper right corner, then select View Commodities FOICOMM to access detailed commodity information. When finished reviewing, click the X in the top left corner of the View Commodities form, then click the X again to close the Requisition Approval Form and return to the User Approval screen, FOAUAPP. Once you've reviewed the details and are ready to take action, the final step is completing the approval process. Let's walk through how to approve or disapprove a PO or REQ in Banner. To approve a purchase order or requisition, follow this procedure. First, click Approve. In the Document Approval form, click OK. The approved PO will be emailed to the buyer for order placement. If approving a requisition, it will be routed to purchasing to ensure compliance with procurement guidelines. To disapprove, click Disapprove. The PO or REQ will return to pending status and may be edited or deleted. This concludes our training on the purchase order or requisitions approval process. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this on-demand training. We hope it provided valuable insights and practical guidance to support your work. If you have any questions or need further assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to the purchasing department. We're here to help.